What's up? What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on where you're at in the world or when you're watching this video. Let's go ahead and get into a sway update today. SUI sway, however you guys want to put it, it's all good. But let's go ahead and get into a sway update today. It's something that we've been talking about a lot on our live streams here in the morning, and just thought I'd hit you guys with an update today because much like we've talked about in our live streams, sway is currently at a very crucial price point in the chart right now. But let's go ahead. Let's get an overview of what's going on, and let's go ahead and get right in and talking about sway. So as you guys can see here, big market overview. We're sitting at $3.6 trillion as the recording of this video. You see the total market cap of crypto is down just a little bit, right? And the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index is sitting at greed, which is absolutely good right now. But when we come down here and we talk about sway, we're looking at the number 15th ranked uh, 15th ranked cryptocurrency according to Coin Market Cap by market cap, right? And sitting here at $4.52, and we talked about $4.50 being a crucial level for this particular project. And we'll go ahead and we'll get into why we think that's a crucial level and what we're looking at right now. So we're over here on the Sway chart on a platform that I'll be bringing to you guys at some point soon here, but that's either here nor there. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get right into it. And we're going to look at the chart, and we're going to look at what Sway can accomplish, and why this $4.50 is such a crucial level. So we're over here on the chart, and as you guys can see, we talked about this $4.75 being a crucial level for sway, in which it had to make a decision on whether or not it was going to run up at this level or start to come back and test some of this previous levels of support, right? And I said on our live stream that I thought that sway was going to come down here and start to back test a little bit of these support levels that it had built liquidity in a while ago, and that's exactly what it's doing, right? So sway sitting here at like right around $4.52, right? So where do we see sway going? Especially being the weekend and things like that. Where do we see sway going? We could see sway come down here and back test this $4.23 to $4.30 level right here, where it has built up a little bit of liquidity here in the past couple of days. It could definitely come down here, back test that line right there, and decide to move to the upside. If it breaks through that line, expect SWE to come back down here into this 370 to 380 cent, $3.70 to $3.80 range before it continues its next move to the upside, guys. So sway is in this very crucial time right now, right? If you're trading it, which way does it go, right? So what are you going to be watching for, right? You're going to be watching it to see if sway comes down here to around $4.25, $4.30. Can it hold up there, right? Can it hold that line and then make its next move to the upside? If it busts a couple candles below that, look for it to come back down to this $3.70 to $3.70, $3.80 range, to where it's got a lot of liquidity built up right here, to move back up to the upside and continue that move to the upside, guys. So with that, you guys can see that right now sway's in this decision phase, right? Which way does it go? Which way does it go? How is it going to move as far as price action goes, right? So definitely an interesting time for the sway token right now as to whether it's going to continue on this positive momentum move to the upside, or whether it's going to come back down and retest some of these prior support levels. I don't think coming back down to retest either one of these support levels are actually a bad thing. I think it's actually good. It's good for the chart. It's healthy for the project. Comes down, backs test a little bit of support and a little bit of resistance before it makes the move to the upside. That's a healthy chart, guys. But so definitely liking where sway is right now, and looking to see how far this project can go. I think that this project's going to be a major mover here in this bull run, but obviously nothing just goes straight up on a green chart. So this is going to be a very interesting back test for sway, to see where it can go, see what it can do I do see it busting through that $5 mark here pretty soon here at some point, and it's going to be interesting to see when and how it gets there, right? But I do think that we will come back down, back test some of this stuff before we move back up to that before we move up to that $5 mark. So tell me what you guys think. Are we moving up straight up to the $5, or are we going to come back down and test the $4.30 level, or are we going to come back down and test the $3.70 to $3.80 level? Tell me what you guys think. Drop me a comment, hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that share button as well. We'll keep you guys up to date on where SUI is going and what it's doing here in the near future. So you guys have a great day.